Guys, and welcome back to the Football Connector. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So we're gonna be doing the big match preview, Champions League night. Tuesday night, we are gonna have some interesting games, and we are gonna be talking about one of the games. So one thing that you need to go before we go in there, guys, is you click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. So which one is the biggest game that we have in the Champions League this week? Which deserves to be in the big match preview? Well, I'm gonna tell you now. It's Inter versus Barcelona. So let's get into the video. I can't wait for this one. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. We're going to be covering Inter Milan versus Barcelona. This is the Champions League. This is one of the biggest games that a lot of people will be waiting for, to see how the game goes on, and at least try to see where they go from here. It's going to be an exciting one, I'm telling you, because of the form that Barcelona are actually on at this moment, and the form, or should I call it a mixed form, that Inter are at this moment. These are two big teams. They're really good. So I'm gonna be looking at their current form league-wise and going to the building up to this game. Also, Champions League is included, by the way, and also talk about their head-to-head and who has actually done the better of the both teams, or who got the best of the both worlds. So it's gonna be exciting to see how we do it when we cover this thing. So Barcelona and Inter Milan, they've met around how many times? 10 times now, if we have to be honest. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. Their current form, oh well, so Inter have been on a high in terms of form wise. They've been playing so well, but also so bad. If you understand what I mean. They have 2 wins in their last 5 games. That doesn't make sense. And you think that they are draws in this one? Nope. They are losses and losses and losses. So how do you even try to think about them being good? What do you think, Sam? Anyway, people, but it looks like their form has been dipping every single day. When you think that they are improving, these 2 wins that they got in the middle, you think that they were actually doing better, but they fall after that. And one of these wins is actually in the Champions League. Serie A, they have 3 losses and 1 win in 5 games. That is crazy. In 4 games, they have 3 losses and 1 win. That is some crazy stats. So now they're going to be meeting up with Barcelona, which are currently on a high form. To be honest, Barcelona has never been in this level. Especially last season, that will be a lie. But with Lewandowski, with some new players like Julian Conte, players like Christensen, and all the others, and the other players, and all the other players who have found form like Dembele, he really looks like a new signing. They are performing so well. In their last 5 games, they've only lost once, and that loss, you all remember it. It was in the Champions League against the Bayern Munich. That's why this game is really important to them, because if they win this game, it means that they go up again and they come back in the league. So this is gonna be exciting to see how the game is gonna go on. But all in all, this team has really been on fire. They're playing like a house on fire. They're showing up when they're needed to. They're giving us the best performance when they have to. And at this moment, I can confirm to you that they are really fit. It looks like they are really fit for this game, and they can perform to a level best that a lot of people might not want to actually believe to, but they are this good. This is why this game is going to be an exciting one, because a Barcelona that is at this level playing against an Inter that is, the level is really shaky. It's going to be interesting. So the key stats to look at in these games, uh, let me see. I think I opened the wrong thing here. This is just giving me information about goalkeeping and stuff like that. Okay. So looking at what I'm seeing here as I'm talking to you people, they have played a combination of 10 games, Barcelona and Inter Milan between them, and in of those 10 games, Inter have won 1. Barcelona have won 6. They have drawn 3 games. That tells you all in all how much these teams goes head to head, which you can now actually have an idea of who's gonna be the favorites in this game. Then also Inter have scored 6 goals in those meetings, and Barcelona have scored 14 goals. So in all, in combination of all the goals, Barcelona look like they are heading this one, and this is really one of the matches that they will need to find themselves playing, because it to really build up their confidence wise. So it's gonna be an interesting one. I can't wait for this one. I wanna hear your thoughts. Give me your predictions in the comment section, guys. That will be really interesting. I can't wait to hear if you have your own predictions. But I'm looking at the goalkeepers here for Inter Milan. One of the players that I really love from this team is Dumfries. Dumfries looks like it's gonna be something that we need to keep talking about as we go ahead and head. But the team that has been exciting to watch is Ter Stegen in Barcelona. Of course, Hector Bellerin is there, who I think he might play as well, and Andreas Christensen, Marcos Alonso. There are a lot of players in these teams, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this game will go like and how it will actually look like. What we need to prepare for now as we look at this game is who is gonna take this game by the scalp, who's gonna win it. And guess what, Inter are at home, so a draw for them, it'll be really not that much of an embarrassment, because I really think that they're gonna be destroyed. I don't wanna lie to you, I'm not seeing any light at the end of the tunnel for this game, not at all, not at all. But one thing I know, it's gonna be an exciting game, and I can't wait. So I want to hear your predictions in the comment section. My prediction is Barcelona 3, Barcelona 4, Inter 1. And Lewandowski will score a goal. Dembele will assist a score. Rafinha will score. Those are my predictions. Let me hear your predictions in the comment section. But this is the big match preview, people. So it's going to really be exciting. So before I go over, I'm just going to try to predict all the games that are going to be played tomorrow, to give you my predictions over the games, all of them, if that makes sense. So the first game that is played tomorrow is Bayern versus Plazan. I think Bayern will win by 5 goals to 0. We have Marseille versus Sporting. Of course, Sporting will win by 3 goals to 1. Ajax versus Napoli. I believe Napoli will win this game by 4 goals to 2. Liverpool versus Rangers. I believe Liverpool are actually going to win this game by 3 goals to 1. I don't know why. Club Brugge versus Atletico. Atletico win this game by 2 goals to 0. Porto versus Bayern Leverkusen. I think Porto gets this one 1-0. Barcelona versus Inter. Like I said, I think this game is going to end 4 goals to 1 to Barcelona. I think they're just that good. So the other one is Tottenham versus Frankfurt. I think Tottenham needs to bounce back, and I think they're going to win this by 2 goals to 0. Salzburg versus Dynamo. There's going to be a draw, 0-0. But anyway, let me stop there because this is now Wednesday. But anyway, people, thank you very much for watching. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'm really excited. The other big match preview that I'm going to be doing is tomorrow, where I'll be talking about Chelsea versus AC Milan. It's going to be exciting. But click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let's see how the game will go. Peace. Be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best,